Yo, what's up everyone, my name is RJ or Mercury, and this video is going to be focusing on the, I'd say 4 main ways of copying Supreme, and we're going to be taking an in-depth look at which one is the quickest. So the ones that we're going to be covering is manual, so filling in every single detail, and then we're going to look at autofill, and then we're going to look at bots, and then we're going to look at an app on the phone called Restocks. And I will be recording my phone screen so you can see that very detailed as well. So before we get into the video, I'm just gonna say that the bot that I'll be using in this video is called Forcecop. I'll take you to the website here, forcecop.com. That's how you get to it, just like that. It is the most advanced Supreme bot. You have all the features you need. It is super quick, and we will be looking at it in this video. I've done a previous video just on Forcecop, but this video is going to be in all of these methods combined to see which one is the fastest. If you're buying Forcecop, if you buy the Pro version, which is costing $70 right now, if you use code MercuryRJ at checkout, you get 15% off, which is always nice. I'll show you there, MercuryRJ. I'll put it down in the description. Apply, and you get $10 off there. So that's really nice. So you're getting a nice discount on that, and it's definitely worth a try. If you're going to get Forcecop, make sure you use that code for money off. Right? Okay. So the first method I'm going to be using is manual. So I've set up a new Google Chrome profile here, and what I'll do, I'm not very good at editing, so I probably won't be able to get a timer on the screen, but I'll count it after I record it. So. Okay, so we are going. You know what I'll do? I'll run a timer on my phone here. I'm really not sure how to edit, but I will try and find a way to get that in. So let me just put up a timer on my phone, and then we can measure that really well. So that's how I stop it. That's how I start it. Okay, we're set. Right. So I'm gonna pretend this is on drop day, and we're gonna be going for this black Supreme corduroy hat here. Okay, and I'll be adding it to the basket, and I'll have to fill in every single detail. Okay, so I'm here. I'm ready for the manual cop. This is the one we're going to be starting with. So I've pulled up a timer on my phone, as you already know. So we'll start it in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so we found the hat. We're adding it to the basket. We're checking out, and I'm going to be quite accurate with my typing here because I don't want to bang and then fill out my. I will cover this up, but I am filling it all out as quick as I can. So by this point, it would have probably sold out. Right, I'm filling. There we go. So at this point, most things would probably be sold out. So as you can see, even though I haven't finished yet, using this is not a very good method. I'm filling out my card, and we set that to 18. Bang, and then process. So without stop there. That was 47 seconds, okay? So if you can fill stuff out in a minute, right, then good for you. And if you can fill it out in that time and get something, good for you. But the chance of that happening are incredibly low. There's pretty much no point of even trying. So I'm just going to remove this from my cart, and we'll get on to the next step. So again, if you can fill it out in 47 seconds and still buy it, then good for you. But manual definitely isn't the way to go, as there's other free options which are always a lot quicker. Okay, so we're back with our second method of copying Supreme. This isn't the fastest way, but it's definitely one of them. Obviously, manual took, what was it, 47 seconds? That's awful. Not going to use that. We're going to try autofill. If you have no money, autofill is one of the best ways to get Supreme. So I'm going to be going for the corduroy hat. I went for it in black on manual, so now I know where it is. It's not very fair. So I'm going to go for it in green. I don't know if there is a green one. No, there actually wasn't. So okay, I will go for like a usual Supreme hat in like yellow. No, I'll go for it in black. Just a usual Supreme hat in black. All right. So I'll put up my timer on my phone. 3, 2, 1, go. So I'm scrolling down. Black. Add to basket. Checkout now. Tick the box. Process payment. That took 7.5 seconds. So that is a very quick time. That is really quick. So it is definitely one of the quickest. We can already see that. 7 seconds, well 7.5 seconds this was, is a very valid time. I actually didn't enter the correct details. Like I did that on purpose. I didn't want to accidentally buy something. 7.5 seconds, that's a great time. If you have no money, autofill is definitely the way to go. You can't use autofill on your phone unless you have the app Restocks, which we're going to be looking at next. Okay, so I'm on my phone right now. We're on Restocks. Restocks is a great app. It has an autofill feature, so it's just like an autofill on the PC, but it does it all for you on your phone. Well, obviously not all for you, you have to do something. And Restocks Plus, which is what I have, gives me a great advantage. Although I use a bot on my PC now, say for example there's no way of accessing your PC, Restocks Plus is a great alternative to that. So the features of Restocks Plus is you have a clock at the top of your screen. Now you can see that it's at 3:08:32, 3, 4, like that. And then if you come out of this and head over to Restocks Plus, let's see what features there are. Google login, right? So if you log in through Google, it stops captures, because you know how you can solve captures on Google before the Supreme drops. So if you log in through Google with Restocks Plus, that will bypass your captures for you. It's great. Without Restocks Plus, you won't be able to do that, and you could get captured. It scrolls to the bottom automatically, which is what you'll see. As soon as you hit checkout, it goes straight to the bottom. You tick the box and hit checkout. Very, very fast. You have a clock with seconds on it, so it shows you what the exact time is, so you know exactly when it's hitting 11, you know exactly when to start refreshing, stuff like that. And then you have a profile switcher, so I can run a profile for me, and then I can run another profile for my friend, so I can buy something for me, and I can buy something for him straight after, in like a really, really insanely quick amount of time. Obviously, this is on your phone. Like Supreme is fastest on the PC, but this is incredible here. So I'll show you this now. So open Supreme Store. I'm going to be going for the, I think it's like a Polartec hat with like ear flaps. It's disgusting in my opinion. I'm going to be going for it in black, and we'll start the timer in 3, 2, 1, go. So I scroll down till I find what I want. There it is. We want it in black. Add to basket. Checkout. Tick the box, and then bang. Process payment. I didn't click it because otherwise I would have screwed myself over, but that is what we would have done. That took 8.39 seconds, so basically 8.5. So it's a second less than the autofill on the PC. So right now it's coming in second place out of the 3 we've looked at. So that is Restocks Plus. It is really good. I'll quickly show you how just Restock's usual version works. So I'll turn off all the features of Restocks Plus, and you'll get to take a look at that. So Restocks Plus, I will turn off, scroll to bottom, I'll turn off release clock. So this is what it will look like without it. As you can see, no clock at the top, so you're not going to know exactly what the time is. Okay, and we'll time it with this as well. So it took 8.5 seconds with that. Alright, we're going to be going for the same item. Actually, we'll go for a different hat because I'm not sure where the other hats are. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. So I scroll down, I find the one I want, and I'll get it in red, add to basket, check out, scroll down, tick the box, process payment. Okay, I missed ticking the box, but in an actual situation I would have ticked that. And that took 11 seconds. So as you can see, it's nowhere near as quick. Restocks Plus, it costs, I believe it's £5 a month, or you can get different plans so it goes cheaper every month. But it's definitely worth the money, I'd say. So if you don't have much money, Restocks Plus is definitely a good option. But the next thing we're going to be looking at, which in my opinion is by far the quickest, is Force-Cop Pro. So let's take a look at that. Okay, alright, so we're back with Force-Cop Pro. So just again, I mentioned it at the start of the video, this is honestly the best bot. Oh, I don't want that. I just want forcecop.com, like that. Forcecop.com should take you to it. Oh, bloody hell. Alright, so this is the home screen of Forcecop. It'll prompt you to download it. So you hit download, and then you go, the Forcecop Pro is the one which has my discount code, which is obviously great. Like, everyone loves getting stuff for cheaper, and this is just a great option. So hit order, then hit buy now. When you go to checkout, you fill out your details. In the top right corner, type Mercury RJ, like that. Hit apply, and that will take off 15%. Now 15% is a lot. I expected it to be like 10. 15 is actually a really good amount. So if you're going to use that, if you're going to get Forcecop, definitely use that code so you get the money off. It's great, love it. So here's Forcecop. It is a Chrome extension, so it'll appear in the top right corner. And I was just messing around with some stuff earlier, so I'm going to remove these 3, and I've already made a video of how to set up Force Cop, so go check that video out. It will be in my previous videos. I'm not very good at editing, but I might be able to link it on the screen somehow. So anyway, we're going to go for the corduroy work pants, so we need this. Okay, alright, so we're set. I'm going to get the timer up on my phone, and we're going to be checking out one item, and it's going to be some corduroy work pants. So let me pull up the clock on my phone. Alright, I've got the clock up on my phone. I'm ready to go. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. That took 6 seconds. So I believe the autofill was 7.5, and this is a second and a half quicker. Definitely, if you're going to be copying Supreme week after week, or you need more than one item from Supreme, this is definitely the way to go. So we checked out 6 seconds on the clock here, and that was for one item. You can, with the Pro version, which has the discount code, get more than one item. So let's add some other items. Classic wheels in gold. We'll add some boxer briefs. Ooh, boxer briefs black, and we'll get some socks as well. Crew socks black. Alright, that should be set. And then we go skate accessories. Alright, that looks good. I've removed everything from my cart that I need to remove. I'll reset the timer on my phone. Okay, we're set. So this is going to be the checkout of 4 items, and I'm timing it as well. 3, 2, 1, go. That took 7 seconds exactly. So we checked out one item in 6 seconds, and then we checked out 4 items in 7. So if that had been the Stone Island drop, you wouldn't have got it. If you were checking out 4 items and that coat, you wouldn't have got it because it sold out in 7 seconds. However, if you were just going for one item and that took 6 seconds, you had a good chance of getting that. So as you can see there, Force Cop is definitely the quickest way. I definitely recommend this as the best bot. It's one of the most, not one of the most, it is the most advanced Supreme bot right now. It has timer, checkout delay, it even has proxies. You can turn the images on and off, you can fill in your details, you can select your sizes, your shoe sizes, your hat sizes, you can select everything. And you can have more than one keyword as well. You can set your refresh interval. It is such a good bot. So it is... I know there's a lot of competition right now between Force Cop and Super Cop Pro, I believe it's called, and there's been some talk about Super Cop Pro not working. Like, it's been working on like the first 2 weeks, and then just like for some people just completely dying on them and not working. It's been a waste of money. Force Cop always is great. They're open 24/7 for questions, and they will reply very quickly. I had one problem with it. I emailed them. They emailed back within 5 minutes. It was great, and I sorted that problem instantly. It was just something really stupid that I'd done wrong. So if you're going to use a bot, Force Cop Pro is the way to go. And if you have enough money for it, and you're going to be buying Supreme every week, week after week after week, it is definitely the way to go. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you now know that out of restocks, autofill, Force Cop, and manual, Force Cop is the best. Obviously, it would be the best. It was a bot. Like, that was kind of obvious from the start. But at least you get a bit of understanding now. So, thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I'm sure I'll see you in the next one, which will probably be very soon. Thank you very much. Bye.